Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brandon down here at 3BM Golf Studio. Look, I'm always sharing drills with my players. And the other day I thought to myself, why don't I start uploading some of these drills to YouTube so it can be beneficial to some other folks? So I'm gonna start uploading a lot of my drills that I share with my players. Number one, so they can just go straight to YouTube and look at them. And number two, it may be a benefit to some of you all out here on the World Wide Web. So today, the first drill I'm gonna do is what I call a three-phase mapping drill. Three-phase mapping drill. What I found a lot of times that when I'm working with people, they just need a general understanding of how this club works in space. So I came up with a drill that I call the three-phase mapping drill. Not sure if you'll even find it anywhere else but here, but I do it and a lot of people are very responsive to it. So I'm gonna show you all. So first, let's get into it. Three-phase mapping drill. Right now we're gonna get into phase one. Let's go. Okay, y'all, for phase one, you're gonna need some simple rope. It don't matter what color, you can use any kind of color. You're gonna need some rope, and you're gonna need the longest iron, 4-iron. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this rope and you're going to stretch it out. So about 10 feet. So I got some little wood just to hold the rope down. Bam. Then pull this one, gotta be straight. Then right there, we got a straight piece of rope. What you're gonna do now, you're gonna take this club and you're going to grip way down on it. All the way down. You don't want it touching your chest, but you want it to leave just a little small gap between you and your chest. So you're gonna grip down on it. And then you're gonna get over like you would normally in your golf posture. And this club head should be on this rope right now. Club head should be on the rope. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna pivot this club head back with your lower body. Bam. So you're not gonna slang it on the inside. You're not going to snatch it on the outside. You are simply, we have created a triangle with a stick, with a weight. You are simply going to pivot this club head back with the club head outside your hands, and as you can see, the club head is still pointed towards that yellow rope. Whatever color you may have, whatever color rope, I need the club head still pointed at that rope. Now the goal is to take this up to the top, but now get the butt end of the club to point at the rope as well. On a transition, meaning move the pressure from this side to this side, so transition. Now, as you transition, the butt end of the club is traveling on the rope. Now from here, you are at P6. Now from here, you want to take the club and make it trade places with that butt end. And you want to extend. And from here, you just keep folding and releasing and turning to a full position. So essentially what we're doing is we're mapping the golf swing, but in doing that, it helps get our wrist angles in the correct position. It teaches us how to pivot, how to get this right side going back towards the target, how to post up, how to move pressure here, take that pressure and move it here, all while moving this club in space. I'm gonna do it again for you. You grip down on the club. We are gripped down on the club. We want to pivot this club head outside our hands. We want to take it up to the top. The butt end should still be facing that rope. Now you transition. You take that rope, take the butt end back down the rope. You're at P6. Now the club head needs to come down the rope. You here, extend it out, and you release and finish. Just like that. Now phase two, we're gonna add an alignment stick to the situation. So I want you to take this alignment stick, run it down your shaft. You're gonna have about, about that much. I guess we call that 1.5 feet hanging off from the back. And then you wanna try your best to put a grip on this. Now this is not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be a little exaggerated. So this butt end gonna be way out in front of you a little bit. You're not gonna push it out, but it's not gonna be in this normal spot, which is just left of your belt buckle. So from here, you're going to pivot the club again. Now we got this long alignment stick. We want that alignment stick facing at the rope or just outside the rope. That's gonna get us in a flat position. We want to transition. We have P6. Now we want to turn. Boom. We don't want to slam this club into us. We want to transition and turn. And now we fold and we finish tall. Do it again. Got this alignment stick hanging about 1.5 feet off the back. You're gonna grip it the best you can. You're gonna pivot this club back. You're not gonna roll the face open. You're gonna automatically see that this face is staying square to the target. You're gonna take it up. The alignment stick is facing the rope or just outside the rope. You're gonna transition. You're gonna keep coming down. You're at P6, club shaft parallel. You're gonna continue to turn. You're gonna release it out in front of you. You're gonna fold and finish. So that's phase 2. All right, now we're at phase 3. At phase 3, we need 3 golf balls. We are gonna get rid of the rope now. So we're gonna lose the rope. We're gonna trade our 4-iron. We're gonna trade our 4-iron for a 7-iron. I got a Haywood here, shameless plug. I've been using this club for a while and I love this club when I'm always working with students. So, we got a ball. We're gonna drop our ball. That will be the ball that we will hit right there. Now we're gonna take this ball. Let me back this off so my machine will read it. All right. So that'll be the ball that we'll hit. We're gonna take this ball a whole shaft back. We're gonna drop it directly behind our ball that we're gonna hit. And then we're gonna take a whole shaft this way. We're gonna take it and we're gonna drop a ball, but it's gonna be a foot to the right. So it's gonna be on line, but a foot to the right. So essentially, what's going on, if we're gonna do the same mapping drill, we're in phase number 3. This is how this is gonna look. You're gonna get your normal golf stance, golf posture, golf grip, everything like you do it. And you're gonna treat this rope like it's still there. You're gonna pivot this club back. You're gonna take it up. The butt end is gonna face that ball. You're gonna transition, and you're gonna release to that ball right there and finish tall. So once again, we want the ball that we're hitting right here. We want this ball directly behind the ball that we're hitting. And we want this one in front, but over 1 foot, 12 inches that way. So essentially what we wanna do is we wanna take this club back, club head outside the hand. We wanna take it back on this line, which is the rope, AKA the ball now. We wanna take it up to the top. We wanna feel like the butt end is facing that ball. We wanna transition. We wanna turn around, keep turning through. You don't have to ever worry about hitting down on the ball if you're transitioning correctly, because the club will travel down, coming from the inside. The angle of attack is down, so you never have to worry about hitting up on it. And if you got this thing correct at P6, that go our lag. We're gonna release it, come on around. Now the goal is to hit this at 40%. So let's hit one. I'm gonna hit this at 40%. Take it up, get there. Let's see it. So that's straight down the middle. Probably can see it on that screen right there. So that's a little 40% shot for me. The speed was 83 miles an hour. It went 82 miles an hour. It went 160 yards. Easy 7-iron. Path in and out 4.8. We hit down on it 1.1. So everything in the spin was 6,400. So everything looks like it should. And that's why we do these mapping drills, because I'm trying to teach you all how to educate your hands and arms, how this club moves in space. We take it up. We start out with just the rope and the longer club facing the butt end. We go to the alignment stick so you can feel a little bit better, have a bigger visual. And then the last thing we do is put balls down, have that same feeling, but still now we get to hit balls. And it's something you could do at home on the range. What I suggest is you do the first phase 10 times, second phase 10 times, third phase 5 times, go back, do the first phase 10 times, second phase 10 times, then third phase 10 times. Incorporate that into your work while you're on the range, and I'm guaranteed you'll see some better results. All right, I'm gonna be posting more videos like this so my players can see these drills, but also so you all can benefit as well. Like always, like and subscribe if you like these type of videos and you want me to do more videos like this, more instruction stuff. And we'll go from there, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Go watch some of the other videos. I got a ton of content out here. Go watch some of the other videos, hang around, have a good time, make some comments, do some club building stuff. All right, peace.